Hi, Dyslexic Genius here. Got in an Edison Home today for a museum in the upstate, and everything is fixable. But when you first glance at this phonograph, if you're at a flea market, you might pass on it unless the price is very good. But the problem with the paint on this, and then we have the finish coming off, is that I'll strip all this down and then refinish it, put a new decal on. And the other thing is you have to look closely at phonographs when you're going to buy them. The little metal escutcheon that fits in here is missing, and it looks like they put some bandage tape or duct tape on this at one time. And we have little dings here on the edges, which are fine. But other than that, everything looks very good. You know, you want to look at the lids too. So you look at the lid, see this is loose. You have to glue all this back into place. But everything's here. We have the reproducer also. It's a straight 2-minute Edison Home. You know, we had some water damage that caused rust all the way around like this. But when you look at it, the whole top works as good. You know, the pinstriping is excellent. This will all clean up. You know, you're lucky. Yeah, the shaver attachment's still here.
So what are you going to do? Fix the top?
I'll do the bottom plate, then I'll nickel this, the top piece here, and these hinges for them. And then, you know, when you're looking at it, say you're at a flea market, we get it going up here, and you look in here and go, yeah, the governor's there. Everything looks good. And then, you know, once in a while you find these great cranks like that. That's not original crank at all.
Did somebody make it or what?
It looks like somebody made it. That's an original Home crank right there. This is what they look like.
So you got to track one of those down.
I have to track one of these down.
And this wheel thing looks...
The drive pulley on this looks really bad. It has a crack all the way across here. So we know the pot metal wheel has to be redone. And I asked the museum if it was okay if I built an aluminum one for longer running, and they said yes. But watch this. This is the best pulley I've ever seen on an Edison Home that I've ever restored. I've never had one like this warped out. And you always want to crank the phonograph up when you're looking at one. Like this, if you're at the flea market or whatever, antique store, you want to crank it up. Say, hey, can we crank this thing up? Make sure.
So what are you going to do with this?
I'm going to do a complete refinish, strip it down, re-shellac everything, new decal, redo the bottom plate, re-pinstripe this, and some nickel work, and get a pulley in it, and they'll be good to go. And a new crank.
How about a horn?
Yeah, they have a horn for it, but I have a little brass one also I'm going to give them on this. And I've done work for these people before. They appreciate it. And that's my tip for the day.